Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a...
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Mallorca are still winless after the first quarter of the season. It is quite incredible.
Well, it is absolutely incredible, and they've tried pretty much everything to rectify the problem and can't. So I think some of that transfer kitty has got to be spent.
Roberto. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And the through ball is intercepted. Barcelona are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Baba has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto spreads it towards the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rakitic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Look at the defender bombing forward. Jordi Alba opts to play it back. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Messi. Out to the right. Played into them. Header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rakitic. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. He's got options out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Forward it goes. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And the finish! Semedo, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. And it's Messi. Half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mallorca seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Good clearance and very necessary. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pings it in, and he's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goes for goal! Looking to break out here. And it's got through. Receives it from behind, and he's onside. A chance to play it in. Rakitic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Roberto. Roberto has a pop! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi, he's had a goal! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Baba. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Let's put a stop to that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Big chance! It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's played forward, played into space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Baba. Oh, good take in a good area. Get a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Griezmann. Oh, good interception. It over to the other flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Griezmann. Rakitic. Next up for Barcelona, it's going to be a European night, and they'll play Zenit. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Jordi Alba. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Barcelona making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Play for a throw. Just 5 minutes left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to shoot. Two minutes to be added on. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward. Baba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. They're comfortable with. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.